going on, guys? Quick note before the video gets started. This was actually my last upload on Machinima Respawn's channel, so now we're not going to have any early episodes coming out a week ahead over there. It's all going to be live on here unless I do continue uploading with them, which I just might over this winter break. So we'll see. Stick around. Enjoy the video since it is an amazing one, and I'll see you guys next time.
What's up? 50 ranks.
3, 2, 1, and we are live! Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is StoneMountain64, and I will be your commentator for this gameplay. We're dropping it down on some Search and Rescue, a definitely awesome variation off that Search and Destroy game type, and on Strike Zone, one of the smallest maps, we're going to be seeing some aggressive gameplay coming out from these players on the 6 versus 6. Let's get it started, ladies and gentlemen!
Dude. Oh my.
Here we go. Now, Strike Zone, as I mentioned, one of those small maps, it makes for some extremely competitive gameplay, so let's see how these players actually factor it out into this game. I'm going to be dropping down with the Honey Badger, giving me some great diverse game type gameplay, but look at this. The map has already been destroyed. Actually, the first time I've seen this coming out of this game type, but let's see how it actually factors in. As you can see, 5 players moving over towards that A-bomb site. We have one heading over to the right for the B, and I'm pushing right up mid, taking him down to get into the denial right there for a huge early play, but moving around on the flank, and I get sat down for it. That's the problem when you're playing some Search and Rescue. If you go too aggressive, you get into that enemy spawn and get taken down, there is no hope for you. A lot of these players really like to stick back, play with that assault rifle gameplay like we see Steel going right here. When you're hanging back a little bit more, it makes it much easier to get that revive. If you're sticking with a teammate, you can get brought up. Now, as you can see, Ninja back in limbo, back in the back of the map, but oh, Steel moving in, gets a beautiful shutdown right there. We're now in a 2 versus 1. One tag getting denied right there. We still have Silent up in limbo for the 1v2. Oh, but getting sat down. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 2v1 for the last round. Shots going down right there. Gets the drop shot, but no. Locks it down. Tried to get behind cover. Couldn't do it. Let's take a look at this replay. Steel. Oh, my goodness. Look at that terrible accuracy. What a terrible player. But somehow manages to get the kill.
Dude, this guy's great. This guy's fucking great.
Somehow manages to lock that kill down. Let's check with the team. Steel, how did you feel about that final kill when you were going to that 2 versus 1 right there?
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
Could not agree with you more. Let's check with some of the other teammates. Newbie, how are you feeling moving into this one?
Fuck, I'm feeling like a boss.
Absolutely. When you're on the defensive position, you definitely do have somewhat of an advantage. Shot out right there, getting 2-3 piece right there for the triple kill. Man of Steel moving in, gets that one, managed to take him down and get the revive on Man of Steel. Before that, look at that, another revive right there. But look at that huge turnaround. Now it is a 2-on-2 engagement right here. Me and Man of Steel taking Silent down though, get that tag denial, and we are now on a 2 versus 1. I heard some shots going out right there. Not too sure if that was Steel or not. Steel, stick with me, man. You performed beautifully in the clutch that last round. Here we go. Shot down right there. And knocking it down. Hey, Mom, come here. What? Mom! Oh, coming over for the final kill cam. Stone Mountain 64.
I love this guy.
Look at me, Mom. Boom, boom. Pow, pow. 1-2 KO. Yeah, that was me. That was me. All right, here we go. All right, no, that's it. Go away. Here we go. Going into the 3rd and final defensive position. Ladies and gentlemen, get on your feet. Let's see if we can do this. Moving in for a deep rush route. Oh, but no. Got taken down on the 6. Dirty Perv taking me down with that Amtar. Let's switch it over. Follow in once again on Man of Steel. This guy has been a beast. Getting shot out. That's where the focus perk comes into play and getting the revive. Man of Steel, you are on fire. He's definitely my Superman. But here we go. Let's see. We do have a 3 versus 3. Their top man, Perv, is up right now. He did get revived after that early takedown in the round. Let's see if we can lock it down. Oh, but oh my goodness. Getting shots on from cross map. Running with that ACOG LMG. Now, the LMG gameplay is something we've seen from a lot of these players coming out. It's been much more aggressive in this game than any other because you really have a lot of perks that help you out with that LMG gameplay, including the Stalker perk. But let's follow in on Ninja. Look at this guy going ham. Moving in, gets 1 denial. There's one more tag up on that screen. Now, this could be a huge play. Rugged can get that revive, bring his boy back. But let's see if Ninja can lock it down. Let's check in with the other team, though. Guys, do you think your boy can get it in the clutch right now with the bomb armed?
Yes.
Okay, couldn't agree with you more. Lots of enthusiasm coming from that other team over there, but that's okay. Ninja coming out, though. He's going to have to get over there and get that bomb defusal. Can he pick it up? Oh, sees him over there, gets shots on, but he's got to get the defusal. No, go for the defusal, you idiot! Go for the defuse! Oh, my goodness. What a terrible player, but somehow manages to figure it out. Oh, my goodness. We need to put Ninja back in training. He's not been doing very well on our scrims, but he still manages to lock it down in the clutch for our 3-round victory. We're going to be switching the sides up here on halftime, moving to the offensive position. Now, offense generally does have a disadvantage of about 10.4%, but let's see if that really factors in moving into this one, because that 10.4, of course, rounded percent does give you that disadvantage. If you can play it smart, though, that can really help you out. Oh, my goodness. Shots going down real early right there, but watch this. We can't get an easy revive, and there it is, bringing him back. That's what I was talking about at the beginning that makes this such a diverse game type. And there it is, another beautiful strategy, watching those tags before they can actually get that bomb. Oh, there we go. Beautiful triple kill, but only one of them gets locked down, and that's the true thing that you see from Kundey coming out in this game type. And no, I couldn't get taken down. A huge frenzy going down to the middle of the map. Lots of tags going down. Oh, can he get the denial? Got one of them. As you can see, 2 denied on our team, 3 denied on theirs, 1 in limbo. We got Newbie, their best player left, up in the clutch for their team. Let's check in with the Rugged, though. Pervy, how you doing over there?
Dog.
Couldn't agree with you more. He's definitely had an aggressive gameplay coming over here, leading that other team. But let's see if their boy Spittin' can lock it down in the clutch. He's got to go 2v1. No such luck, and there it is for the 4-round sweep. The beast, the legend, Stone Mountain 64, putting his team on his back. Shots out right there by Newbie, though. Somehow manages to get that kill. Let's stick around for the post-game interview. Check in with these two teams from this beautiful gameplay.
Oh my god. This is amazing. I feel like I'm in a professional sport right now.
Well, let's get some professional guns.
Let's check in with that other team. Pervy definitely had a beautiful game coming out for that other team, but couldn't lock it down. Not even 1 round you guys could win. What were your guys' thoughts on that other team?
Well, I think if we played a game, we can beat you guys.
Absolutely not. That is impossible. Let's check with Stone Mountain 64. How'd you feel about that game, Stone? Yeah, you know, it was a good game. Steel definitely helped me out in the beginning, first few rounds, but once I started getting my paces going, you know, we didn't let them win a round. That's usually what I do, so, you know. Absolutely couldn't agree with you more. Beautiful playing with you all in this game. That's it for me today. This is Stone Mountain 64 signing out. See you guys next time.
Bye, Stone Mountain. No, stay in this game. Come on.
Does that guy have a fucking
act, dude.
Does that guy have a fucking YouTube channel or some shit?
My eyes are watering from laughing so hard.
Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to show some love with a like down below, drop a comment, share it on the social media. Like I said, last episode on Machinima Respawn from now, and I thought I went out with quite the bang. Hope you guys did too. You can check out the previous episode with that link on screen or the recommended for some YOLO on the battlefield. Links are also in the description below. See you guys next time. This is Stone Mountain 64 signing out.